first game came out 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Everyone's been waiting 3 years. So, you know, people who aren't familiar with the series.
Oh, who are not? Okay.
Yeah, could you fill us in on like...
Alright.
Yeah, like
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
The Witcher series is based on books that have been written by Andrzej Sapkowski, Polish fantasy writer. It's about Geralt of Rivia, who is a witcher, which is a professional monster slayer. He kills monsters for money, and he's been mutated. He's been given a series of mutations to become somewhat of a superhuman. He's faster than normal human, can heal faster than normal human, moves and swings his sword faster than normal human, which means he's perfect for killing monsters that normally people cannot deal with. And this is what he's doing. And the books ended in a certain place. The story of the books ended in a certain place. There were 7 of these, and we took after this. So the story of the games happened after the books have ended. The first one took place like 5 years after the end of the books, and the second game, The Witcher 2, takes right after the first game. The game, the second game, The Witcher 2, is pretty much for anyone because. On one side, we made sure that anyone who played the first game or have read the books will be rewarded by many means, like they will recognize certain places, certain people, and certain plots, basically. And also you have option to import the save game from the first one, so major changes and major choices that you've done in the first game will be visualized, will be reflected somehow in the second game. But on the other hand, it's a game of its own, it's a story, a chapter of its own. So we definitely wanted to make sure that if anyone plays The Witcher 2, he won't feel as if anything is missing from the game if he haven't played the first game. Definitely. We're doing our job. We don't really like to compare ourselves. Marek?
Yeah, I think we believe that there are not so many RPGs on the market, so if someone really likes those types of games, you can probably buy all of them because they don't get old as fast as other action games and shooters. So we're not afraid of, you know, other RPGs. We're one big family.
And at the same time, we're not really afraid of drawing inspiration. I mean, the RPG family is not as big as, say, shooter family, games, genre, and so on. So if anyone likes RPGs, he has to buy all of them because there are not too many of these.
Sure, because non-linearity is like one of the main features in Witcher 2.
It was a main feature for writing our own engine, actually.
Yeah, exactly. So we created our engine to make it possible for us to create those non-linear games, to give as much freedom to the players as possible. I mean, it's still a story-driven game, so it's not just like a sandbox. You can't do everything, but within a story, you can do many different things the way you would like to. So, yeah.
Since we cannot actually announce anything at the moment, all that I can tell you is that we will do everything to deliver a console version. I mean, we do want to do a console version of The Witcher 2. Nothing is announced yet, so any possible project is not announced yet. It's not that we want to tell you on this date or on any other date there will be a console version of the game on these platforms, simultaneous or not. It's just too early for this, but we're aiming towards doing it, definitely. Yes, I mean, the interface of the game and the way our engine handles it has been from the very beginning designed in parallel ways. So right now, even the game is on PC only. Right now, you can use like a Microsoft gamepad for the game, and you can already use controls that allow you to control the game with a pad parallelly to using a keyboard and mouse. So you could choose whatever you want.
Because we're creating a hardcore RPG, you know, losing some of the features would be really bad for the game.
It would change the game.
Yeah.
That's why we're not going to do that. Q1 2011.
Okay, thanks a lot for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm no avenger of orphans, no executioner for hire. I'm a witcher.